Hey guys, Shadowz here. Today I wanted to talk about the new enemies that we are going to be seeing in Gears of War 4, which are officially known as the Swarm. At the end of Gears of War 3, with Adam Phoenix's motion countermeasure machine being activated successfully, it did work in completely destroying both the Lambent as well as the Emulsion, but also killing off the Locust Horde for good. Yes, it is confirmed the Locusts are extinct and won't be returning as the enemy you fight again in Gears 4. 25 years on after the events of Gears of War 3, a new mysterious threat known as the Swarm is now the enemy new characters JD, Delmont and Kate will come across, even though we have no idea what the hell they are. The first type of Swarm enemy I want to introduce to you though is called the Juvies. These Juvies enemies, as you can see from the image on screen, are very human-like but pale freaks of nature, which are actually the first evolutionary stages. They actually mutate and evolve over time, and as time goes on in the battlefield, into enemies that are more intelligent and harder to kill. Juvies are the kind of easy to kill enemies though from the Swarm, but they are fast moving melee based creatures that travel in packs and quickly bounce all over the walls and just around the environment itself. Given enough time though, a Juvies enemy might start to evolve into something bigger. As it ages quickly, its skin hardens and takes on a deep red colour, but most importantly, it will learn how to use the weapon and start firing back at you. This second evolutionary stage is called the Drone, the Swarm Drone, named in homage of its doppelganger in the Locust Horde. Drones are the main Swarm enemy you will be facing in Gears of War 4, and the only image we have of what they might look like is the one you're seeing again from Game Informer on screen. It shows it holding the Hammerburst 2.0, and as it does look very similar to a Locust, but it is indeed something completely different, which we have no idea what it is really, and the origins and all that crazy stuff. Now this is just a teaser of the new Swarm enemies, as it's mentioned in the Game Informer magazine that the Coalition Studio have a huge variety of enemies planned that we have never seen in any Gears of War game so far. Remember, we also did get to see the Pouncer enemies as well teased in the E3 2015 gameplay video, which we also now know as well that the pods we saw in that gameplay as well are related to this Swarm enemy, as they use them to spawn into the battlefield, just like how the Locust enemies spawned into the battlefield from emergence holes. Please make sure to leave me a comment down below. What is your first impression of the new Swarm enemies? Gears of War 4 news is finally going to be released over the next few weeks and months, and of course I'm going to do my best to keep all of you updated to the best of my ability, so be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, just to make sure that you miss nothing when it comes to Gears of War 4 content. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and as always I shall see you on the next one.